Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah's blessing and mercy and peace be upon all of you, and Allah's special love and mercy and peace be upon all of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. All praise to Allah alone and all thanks belongs to Him alone. Dear viewers, today I have come up after a long time. It is due to the blockade of the internet, and after 8 months I have been waiting for to uploading my video, and now today, by the grace of Almighty Allah, I am going to upload a video, and I will proceed further in this video. Before that, I would like to say a message to all of you who is at home. Right now we are been facing a tremendous threat of our lives, that is due to the deadly virus known as COVID-19 or coronavirus. And I salute everyone right now who is taking a serious part in it and want to eliminate it and want to destroy this deadly virus. And I salute all of them. Especially I salute the doctors and the staffing members of that staff who are right now paramedicals, who are putting their life in danger to save us. And I also pray to this for the scientists that Allah will give them the knowledge to so that they will invent the vaccine soon. And globally we are at risk, and the best thing is to stop this virus for entering to or killing them many human beings further. So we have to do one thing. There is no remedy or a cure right now available for scientists or doctors, but one way is there due to which we can stop it from entering. So we have to keep the social distancing. That is the only one thing due to which we can prevent its chain. Now I once again saluting all of them. Please accept my good wishes, and you people inshallah very soon will find out the remedy for it and save the humanity. Now today's topic that which I have come up with today is the English literature. First of all, we say the literature. Is it a correct pronunciation to say literature? No. Then what's the actual pronunciation is English literature. The British people will say that literature. It's RP pronunciation. And what is literature? Literatures are books or other writing written by the experts is known as a literature. Now we are talking about the English literature. To understanding the literature, we have to understand the 4 basic branches of the literature. First is drama, or we call it prose. The second one is fiction. Then third one is non-fiction, and the fourth one is poetry. Drama can be tragedy or a comedy. Characters are played in the plays called the drama. Then we have fiction. What do you mean by the word fiction? Fiction is word which is not true. It's not true, we call it fiction. There is fantasy, romance, real fiction, historical fiction, suspense, and so on. Then we have next one, which is known as non-fiction. What is non-fiction? Fiction means which is not true. Non-fiction means which is true, simply. We have biographies, autobiography, journals, magazines, newspapers, narrative non-fictions and also. Then we have finally the poetry. Words and sounds are arranged in a differently to produce some meaning, which is known as a poetry. So I cannot explain right now the detail this video. This video will become a very much longer. So I, in the view to make my video shorter, so briefly discussing these terms right now. So next one, we have to understand the literature. We have to understand the different ages of the English literature. First of all, we have to understand the three basic things to understanding the English literature. As I'm a student of English literature and you are the students of English literature, you have to remember what I'm going to say you and what three important elements to understanding the literature perfectly. The name of the ages of the English literature. English literature has been divided in the 14 periods or ages of English literature. This is, we should know the ages of the English literature. Second one, the poets of that age, prose writers, and so on, dramatists, and so on. Then we have to see the social, economical, and the political conditions of such periods or ages. So let me start my further. I'm now today's topic. I will define the all. I will give the details of all ages, 14 ages of English literature. So first of all, we have first age, or we call the first period. The period which starts from the first period of English literature, which is known as the Old English period, which starts from 500 AD to 1606 AD. This period is known as Old English period. Then starts the next period after that, which is known as the Middle English period. That period of English literature, which starts from 1660 AD to 1330 AD. This period is known as the Middle English period. Then we have Chaucer's age. As we know, the Chaucer is known as the father of English literature and English linguistics also. (1330 AD through 1400 AD). The period is known as Chaucer's period or Chaucer's age. Then we have next one. We call that the Revival age. Revival age is that period of English literature which starts from 1400 AD to 1415 AD. This period is known as Revival age. Then starts the next age, which is known as Elizabethan age. As we know, the Elizabethan Shakespeare was on a peak. It's a tremendous work. Now we can define it. 1450 AD to 1603 AD. The period is known as the Elizabethan age. Then starts the next age, which is known as the Jacobean age. That period of English literature, which starts from 1603 AD to 1625 AD, is known as the Jacobean age. Then starts the next age, which is known as the Aurelian age, which starts from 1625 to 1642. Then starts the next age, which is known as Restoration age. Commonwealth age. Then starts the next age, which is known as Restoration age. Restoration age starts from 1600, 60 to 1700. Then starts the next age, which is known as Enlightenment age or Augustan age. That period of English literature which starts from 1780 to 1880. Then starts the next age, which is known as Beautiful age, Romantic age. It starts from 1880 to 1850-80. Then starts the next age, which is known as Victorian age. It starts from 1850-80 to 1980 is known as the Victorian age. As we know, the Victorian age is one of my favorite. Charles Dickens, right? Then starts the next age, 1980 to 1940-80 is known as Modern age. Then starts the last age, which is known as the Postmodern age. It starts from 1945-80 to 2080. So this was my today's topic, and I once again salute all of them, and we should respect all of them. We should to follow the guidelines, and we have been now been locked down for 21 days. So we should respect. We should not go to outside to invite the problems for us, for our family. If we are stay at home, we can break this chain of the coronavirus. So I am appealing to all of us, especially myself. I myself has decided to stay, because this is not for my own sake. If I will save myself, I will save my family. If I go outside, if I got something, I will can create a problem for my family, for my neighbors, from everyone. So I just remembering here from Surah chapter 5, verse number 32, Allah says, if anyone saves any human being, it's as though he has saved the whole of the humanity. So please like my videos, subscribe my channel, and stay inside. I will come next time. Till then, keep inside and remember me in your praying, and subscribe my channel, comment on my videos. Till then, may Allah bless all of you and keep save us every time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.